Today I'm sharing a little peek into my home in France, along with a rather special moment I almost missed entirely. So this morning I decided it was finally time to rearrange this corner of my living space. As you can see, I had my antique Singer sewing cabinet here, which I absolutely adore, but the flow of the room wasn't quite right. I've been cleaning and moving furniture all morning, trying to make space for this beautiful new console table I found. Getting the placement just right takes time, especially when working with antique pieces that deserve special care. And voila, here's the finished arrangement. The Singer cabinet now sits perfectly over there, and my new console table creates a much better flow in this space. Sometimes the smallest changes make the biggest differences, don't you think? But while I was busy with all this interior decorating, I started noticing something outside unusual. The village was quiet, too quiet. It was nearly noon, and normally there would be a steady stream of cars and people heading to the artisanal bakery across the street. The Pan Artisanal is usually bustling at this hour, with locals picking up their fresh bread for lunch. No postman had come by either, which was strange, and I could hear children playing outside on a Thursday. Definitely not a Wednesday when schools are typically closed here in the village. Curiosity finally got the better of me. I opened the door to check my mailbox and noticed the bakery owner standing in her doorway looking intently toward the village square. And that's when I saw it. The French flag and a color guard in the distance. I quickly grabbed my phone to capture what I could, though they were already departing. This is all I managed to record, just the tail end of what was clearly an important ceremony. It wasn't until later that evening, while watching one of my favorite YouTubers mention the lack of VE Day celebrations in her village, that it suddenly clicked. May 8th, Victory in Europe Day, the 80th anniversary no less. I felt a pang of sadness, realizing what I had inadvertently witnessed was the conclusion of the village's commemoration ceremony, a moment of community and remembrance that I'd almost entirely missed while rearranging furniture. Next year it will be different. I'll mark May 8th on my calendar and make sure I'm standing in that square, honoring the occasion properly. Sometimes the most meaningful moments in village life are those traditions that bind past and present together. A lesson I'm still learning as I make this beautiful place my home. Thank you for watching, and as always, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of my village life and home renovation journey. A biento.